Hey, congrats. You have made it through day one and we're on to day two. Today we're learning about muscle and your metabolism. I want to go over another major factor that influences everything. We talked about this. The faster your metabolism is, the faster that you burn fat, the faster that you lose weight on the scale. How do we get faster metabolism? By eating enough of the right foods at the right time of day, starting with protein. Then we talked about the carb car, transferring the protein to the bloodstream. Now, the second piece is doing the right types of workouts for your body. And that might just be moving your body weight into an air squat in your living room while your kid's watching a show in a high chair. That was me in the very beginning. 5-minute walks, 10-minute like air squats and like seated dumbbell overhead press, things like that were taking me 10 minutes to just move my body. But it started from somewhere. And the more that you can start building that muscle by strength training, the faster your metabolism is going to be. If you don't think exercise adds up to all that much, check this out. Let's say you're a 35-year-old woman who is 5'6" and weighs 150 pounds. You work at a sit-down job and you don't exercise. Every day you'd burn an estimated 1,600 calories. Then let's say you decide to do a cardio workout 4 to 5 days per week for 30 minutes. Your daily estimated calorie burn to maintain your weight would jump to about 2,000 calories per day. Yet when you've been doing that, you've been under eating. You've only been eating about 1,000 calories, so you're not fueling your body enough to get through those. And now this is a piece that I'll just share you right now. You're putting your body into stress. Under eating, overworking out puts your body into a high stress mode. And now you have the wrong stress adaptation on your body. What do I mean by that? Your body is exhausted, not eating enough and going to the gym to work out so much. You're saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. And your body's like, I don't want to. But it goes because it's your body and it has to go where you're making it go. And it forces itself through the workout. You get done, you're under eating, not fueling properly, not sending carb cars with protein to the bloodstream. And now all of a sudden your body's like, I have no more energy. The only energy I have is to do what you're forcing me to do every day. I'm not going to go above and beyond and try to burn fat in your favor. I'm mad at you right now. You have overworked me, underfed me, and I'm exhausted. So I'm going to store fat. That's the only thing that makes me happy right now is staying warm and cozy and storing fat. And you're thinking, but you lost 10 pounds for me, body. How come you lost 10 pounds, but you won't lose any more? Well, that first 10 pounds water weight comes off pretty easy. Now your body's like, I'm not doing any extra for you. Back to things written here. Okay, well, wait. Over the course of a week, that's way more than 2,300 extra calories. If you want to see for yourself, you can check out an online calculator. But here's some other things to know about exercising your metabolism. Working out and going back to that extra calories, now you're even under eating more because your body needs more to keep up with those workouts. Hence the stress adaptation and your body kind of freaking out on you and saying, nah, I'm good. Just going to stay here cozy. It feels nice. And I'll do what you forced me to do because I kind of have to go with you to the gym. Okay, let's breathe because you haven't totally messed up anything. We can fix it. We're going to go back to here. Working out is good for your gut health. Remember the gut health, no brain fog, things like that. It's that trinity of gut health, metabolism, hormones. Once all three are firing properly, we're in the really sweet spot. Gut health is good for your weight. Studies show that regular exercise makes for more healthy bacteria inside your digestive tract, and more healthy bacteria is linked to being a normal weight. However, if you're overworking your body, now it's so stressed, and what happens is it just puts a stop sign on all of the good things that gut health is trying to do. Exercise is good for gut health. Too much exercise makes your body too stressed out, and all that stress will block you every single time from seeing any progress. Okay, so exercise can also cut out stress. If you're feeling stressed, exercise can be good for it, but again, it's that balance of how much is too much. That's good for your weight because it can lower the level of stress hormone in your system. Helps improve your sleep. Exercise is great for sleep. I've had clients tell me I haven't been working out for a decade. My gosh, I had the best night of sleep after doing a workout today. I had someone tell me once, this is in a video too, I could find it, where she says, I thought people were lying, saying that exercise boosts your endorphins. I thought that they were just saying that to get people to work out, but man, I just feel so much happier and I'm sleeping so much better. Okay. If you want to take your workouts to the next level, there's two specific kinds of workouts that can give you an extra metabolic boost. Workouts that use resistance training, like weightlifting, can help boost muscle, which help raise your resting metabolism so that you burn more calories around the clock. Workouts that include high intensity intervals. This is HIIT training, high intensity interval training, basically alternating intense bouts with easier recovery periods. These help you torch more calories than regular steady state cardio because you burn fat for hours after you've done a HIIT workout. Should you always just do HIIT workouts, like crazy intense CrossFit workouts or HIIT training in general? No. Should you always just do strength training without adding in any extra movement? No. Is there a fine balance for every person? Yes. For instance, I strength train 4 days per week for 45 minutes with weights, no cardio. I do pickleball 4 days per week I'm laughing because I never thought I would say that, but pickleball is life. I play for an hour to an hour and a half, 4 days a week. I understand I maybe have some more time than others, and you might not be able to find that, and that's fine. But I play pickleball and I work out, lift weights for 45 minutes, and I do that 4 times per week. And then I play soccer 1 night a week, or I West Coast swing dance 1 night a week. So I get some steady state cardio in there. My body, at this point, I don't need HIIT training. I don't need high intensity interval training because soccer gives me that. It's actually HIIT training in itself, sprinting to get a ball. West Coast swing dance is more of steady state cardio, and so is pickleball, steady state cardio. Everyone is different. You might need more HIIT training, and you might need a balance of 2 days of HIIT training and 2 days of strength training. Or you might need a balance of 3 days of strength, 1 day of steady state cardio, and 1 day of HIIT training. It's all what purposefully you put into your schedule or get customized from a coach for you to be able to figure out what works best for your body. Some trial and error happens, and then when you find that sweet spot, your body in your favor is like, oh my gosh, this is great. We don't have to work as hard. I love you. And in your favor, I will burn fat for you. Okay, so something to keep in mind, if you've scheduled some workouts in the app right now and you've got 3 days per week of strength training, you're like, oh, HIIT training, I guess maybe I might need a day of HIIT training. You can go back and do an add-on for HIIT training. And I'll put a link in here so you can do an add-on. If you wanted to add in HIIT training, you could add in 1 day of HIIT training, even though 3 will be scheduled. You just pick and choose which one you want to do. And now you've got 3 days of strength and 1 day of HIIT. This would be for someone that's been working out for a little bit. Someone brand new to working out, maybe we're walking for 10 minutes every day and we're doing the 2 days per week of body weight workouts plus 1 day of stretching. And we're just getting in that habit of working out and building muscle. Whoever you are, wherever you're at in your journey, you can always go back and shift workouts. And that's why also you can just stay in the app forever if you want to for just $20. Right now is that amount. I'm saying this in 2023. It could be different in a different year. But you could just stay in the app and just get workouts. If you don't want to program your workouts, if you have no idea how to program them, if you think, oh, this totally makes sense, and this is not what I've been doing, and if you've watched the progressive overload video and you're like, that's not what I've been doing, and you want someone to program that for you, stay in the app. Don't have to think about it. It's always an option. In this email, I'll put a link at the bottom and you can sign up for that if you want to. Okay, workouts help keep your blood sugar balanced, help protect you from diseases, natural mood booster, help keep your mind and ability to focus very sharp. Your action items today. Step 1, workout. You should already have workouts in the app. If you missed yours yesterday, do it today, or simply move for 20 minutes on a walk. Pro tip, moving your body weight around the block is a perfectly fine option for resistance training. If you have more than 20 pounds to lose, moving your body is great resistance training. Step 2, post a sweaty selfie in the 5-day challenge group. Step 3, watch day 2 video, which is this one. And if you have any questions, drop them in the app and we can help. And again, if you have any friends that you want to join this with you, or you're like, hey, you should start this next week because we're already day in, you could send them that link. And we will see you there or see them there. Okay, great job yesterday. Can't wait to see what happens today for you. And look forward to seeing your sweaty selfies in the app today. We'll see you tomorrow.